Hi, it's Keith again. Wanted to give you a little video on my open trailer. Did one last week on my enclosed trailer. This is a 18 flat with a 3-foot dovetail, so 21 overall length equipment trailer. This is not a landscape trailer. It's made much heavier for a lot heavier use. Can haul a big tractor, backhoe, car, for heavier use. Like I say, it's just heavier, made all the way around, and it is heavier. It weighs 5,400 pounds without anything on it. So, but anyway, I've never had a problem with it. No welds breaking, nothing coming loose. It's just much beefier, much heavier made. I'd had multiple landscape trailers before, just your typical 6x14 or 6x16, and those last a few years and then they just wear out. All the welds start breaking and the gate falls apart, but this one is made much heavier. And like I say, it's an 07 and I've never had a problem with it. On the tongue here, just kind of tried to make use of every bit of space that I had. Got room for a regular gas can and a mixed gas can. Keep a fire extinguisher on here and block for putting under the ramp. And I've got a winch here on the front. When I bought the trailer, I thought I was going to be getting more into antique cars and trucks, and had that winch on there. If I went to buy one, it wasn't running or whatever. But anyway, that never materialized, so I've got a winch on here, but haven't used it in a really long time. But it's there if I need it, I guess. Okay, here you see I've got 2 ramps. And what that does is this one lets down into the bed of the truck. This one lets down in the bed of the trailer. Of course, now the vacuum can't be here when that happens. But I use walker mowers primarily. And if I'm having to bag grass and haul debris off from a job site, I can back the walker all the way up into the truck and dump the clippings out in the truck. And then at the end of the day, I can dump the whole load of clippings out without having to pitchfork them or shovel them or anything like that. I went through my early years of having to unload a trailer every night when I got home with a pitchfork, and that got pretty old pretty fast. But anyway, so I don't have to do that now. Like I say, this is my leaf vacuum, a Billy Goat. It does a great job. It really chews the leaves up. Had it for several years and never had any problems out of it. Okay, this trailer has 2 6,000-pound axles, so it's a 12,000 GVW trailer. Again, very heavy made, 6 lug wheels. Most landscape trailers have 5 lug wheels. Brakes bigger. It's just bigger and heavier all the way around. You see my 2 walkers on here. This is my 2 primary mowers. I've also got a walker with a 52-inch side discharge deck. This one has a 52-inch mulch deck, and this one has a 48-inch bagging deck, the GHS system. Let's look at the tailgate back here. As you can see from looking at this tailgate, it's very heavy made. You could load a excavator on there, you can load a car, you can load a big tractor, whatever you want, and it's not going to break the tailgate down. The downside of that is that's a really heavy tailgate to lift up and down. So if my lovely photographer will pan around a little bit, we can see my winch. This is what I use to raise and lower the tailgate. Without ever having to lift the weight of it, I just let the winch do the job. And after 3 back surgeries, I have finally learned to try to be smarter instead of worrying. So just like that, there you go. And you just reverse the process to pick it up. Got a little toolbox here, just a little bit of this, that, and the other in there, nothing major. Some blades and belts, and got a little tool holder here for rakes and shovels. I've got this box on top. The doors is actually on the inside of the trailer. I use that for putting chemicals in, keep them up to where a kid couldn't get to them or something. But anyway, that's what I use that for. And this keeps everything locked up and secure. Got a couple of shelves in here, so you got room for weed eaters, long reach hedge trimmers, even a pole saw will fit in there. I wanted to make it big enough so it would hold my steel pole saw. Blowers fit on the bottom. Can also put backpack sprayers. Of course, it's wintertime now, so I don't have any sprayers out, but that keeps everything locked up and secure. I know here people will steal anything they can, and just, you know, I hate a thief, so I try to make it as hard as I can. You know, if they really want it, of course they can get to it, but I just try to make it as hard on them as I can. Got a couple of milk crates up here, just odds and ends, extra weed eater heads and mixing oil, stuff like that. That's our security team. they're having their Sunday evening exercise. So, but anyway, I guess that wraps up our open trailer video. So check us out.